drop shot.
Well, I'll leave you guys with this. Players are allowed to switch out mid-series. Just saying, it'd be really fun. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
Thank you so much, Jorby. So CJ, what do you want to do this time? How do you want to cast it, man? You're kind of the boss here because I feel like you're on the left side of the screen, which means you control everything.
No, you're the man. You're the play-by-play. We'll just see what happens. We might start talking about omelets.
Just let it be.
Other recipes.
All right,
I need to fill it out first. I'm with you, James. I haven't witnessed a 1v1 drop shot game before, so I'm excited.
Ooh, Atomic. You see how he saved that ball there at the last second?
Just got the touch on it.
Mekdos with the defense. Oh, the miss.
Oh!
That's a big
look at the patty.
Mekdos. Oh,
the
look
pads,
at that. 1,
the
2,
grids.
3, 7.
Count
He's
'em.
got 8 now.
That's more than 7.
That's
a
one
lot.
more than 7.
At least.
And now,
Oh!
another 7 bomb right there.
Woohoo! Now we get spicy. Oh, nice touch. How many's that? Oh, there's more. There's a lot.
Yeah. We're starting to see Atomic take the lead in terms of damage, 15-8. But all that matters is just getting that goal before your opponent. Oh, he decided to keep it up. I think Atomic could have let that hit there for some damage.
You said 15-8. I thought you counted. I didn't realize it was on the scoreboard.
I'm not that good.
Oh. Would have been impressed.
Ooh.
Just on that other side of the... Oh, that's close to hitting the ground as well. This might hit the ground. If Mektos can't get back to it, no. Big damage. Big damage. There's a hole opened up. Can he get it in?
Oh, man.
Heartbreaking stuff.
Mektos was so low on boost. But now he might get some damage here.
Oh, that's big damage.
It's the first damage he's gotten in quite some time.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Atomic. He's the first one with a little bit of a gap opened up, but it's going to be hard to find that. It's only about two grid. What do you call them? 2 pieces wide.
They're called tiles.
Yeah, that one. Tiles.
2 tiles, and then they open up gates in the floor.
Are they octagons or hexagons?
They are hexagons.
Okay.
Because they have 6 sides instead of 8. You're welcome.
Oh, that's big damage.
You might be able to get it.
Oh, that's open.
Atomic getting bumped all the way out. Mekdos trying to get around it.
Oh. So, it's going to be hard now because in a 1v1 mode, it's hard to sort of build up too much, too many touches in a row on the ball, too much momentum. It's hard to, in 3v3, James, you get like that. Is that going to roll in? Oh, you get like that 3 or 4 touches in a row, and then all of a sudden you get all your tiles are lit up. You know what I mean? But in 1v1, that's a little bit harder.
It is a lot harder, and the other thing that you have to deal with in drop shot is that boost recharges. You can't just pick up more. So, you got to be smart with your boost.
Oh. Flirting with danger here is Atomic. This could be it. This is a silly Mektos. Surely he's got this one off. Atomic covers the only place he was looking for.
Oh, and that's going to be going
big damage.
in.
That might be it.
Big play from Atomic.
Big play.
He waits for Mekdos. Mekdos low on boost, dives for it. Atomic had much more boost than the tank. You're starting to see how important it is to make sure you've got more boost than the other team, or than the other player rather, and it recharges. It recharges in drop shot. Ooh, big brain play.
I love that. I think we need Rocket League kickoffs like normal games where the ball flies up in the air, like hoops and this. What do you reckon?
I like it.
Same. It's always nice to mix it up,
Yeah, if anything, you should just have options. Kickoff options, like even in normal games.
Oh.
Have the hoops kick off. That'd be fun.
Like if you concede a goal, you pick how the ball comes at you.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I was saying would be really fun is if you could have preferences like that. Like, imagine if you could have it where when you're doing club matches, you can make your own boost layout for the boost on your half of the field. You know what I mean?
You're a thinker.
I do think all the time. Sometimes I think too much. Sometimes I think too much. Other times I don't think anything.
So you're
do you
always
think?
thinking, is that... Oh, that's
not
big
always.
damage. Big
What do you
damage.
think about that? What do you think about that?
I think that's really good for Atomic. Mactos might be in trouble here because if he concedes another goal, there's not enough time left, I dare say, to come back.
So one thing that we heard is that they could sub out. They could sub out. So we'll see if Mektos ends up giving someone else a try because this is a completely different game. This isn't just oh, that's gonna go in.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's
2-0. Atomic's defense is just too strong.
He is all over the pitch mechanically. He's outpacing. He's out boost controlling with the recharge. Mektos, he looks out of his element here, James, in the drop shot 1v1 against the likes of
It's
Atomic.
understandable. I would bet this might be Mektos' first time ever playing 1v1 drop shot.
He's gonna get no, he definitely doesn't play this mode. That was inexcusable. Oh, as Atomic's in the own goal there. He's really trying to put it in, and it might just no. I think we need a sub.
Sosa.
Oh, Sosa.
Oh, Sosa coming in. And Sosa,
Yeah.
he's a player who I've seen do a lot of dribbling. And I think that could play a factor. Making sure you have to be smart with the boost. I think the boost like even in Rocket League is the most important thing. But boost is more readily available when you got the boost pads. This one, the only way to get it is through letting it recharge. So you have to be super smart about how you use each little one. Because if you run out of boost, it's going to be free damage for the other guy. So Sosa coming in, we'll see if he can figure out the puzzle that is Atomic.
He looks bulletproof at the moment. He has not conceded a goal yet. Only 54 damage on the side of Mektos in that first game. Surely Sosa can do better than that. I mean, the bar is incredibly low right now for Plot Twist.
One goal? Yeah, he just has to get one goal.
Just one. But
he also has to play defense. He can't let in more than two.
Maybe it is just really hard to score in drop shot 1v1. Again, I don't have any experience in this game mode, but and at the moment, I'm not sure if it's selling it for me after that game one either, James. It wasn't too incredibly exciting, but hopefully Sosa can shake things up a bit.
So all of the excitement will come in these little battles, like right here. Sosa deciding to challenge, gets the damage. And I've seen plays. Ooh, Atomic gets some big damage there. Atomic, Sosa, both around the same boost. But Atomic getting tile after tile. And another group of damage. 22 damage so far from Atomic. So he's taking it to Sosa, but Sosa responds with a big hit right there, getting a bunch of tiles.
Yeah, look, Sosa's just... He come in hot. I don't know if he's been warming up out the back with someone in the drop shot game mode, but I'm really impressed with him so far. Saying that, there it is, big damage coming on Sosa's side there. Atomic with 31 damage so far. Sosa with 17, so Atomic's nearly doubled the damage already. Still looking in control, and that's got to be holes opened up. Left, right, and center. Look at the tiles, the hexagons everywhere. And now Sosa, he bites back. And
The thing I love about that hit, and another big gate opens up, so Sosa does respond. But Atomic hit dead center on that grouping of 7 tiles, making sure all 7 tiles opened up into one big gate. But now Sosa's completely out of boost. So is Atomic, who gets a light touch and opens up another huge gate.
Oh, that is unreal. Is that going to go? Oh, it might go in still. No, it's going to bounce off 2 curves. Open net. Open ground. Goal.
Open floor. And that completely threw off Sosa. Sosa was not expecting that bounce straight up.
But there's a lot of tiles still opened up on the side of Atomic. I mean, look at that. Look at that hole over there in the middle. All he needs to do is win the kickoff, win the 50-50. He just couldn't quite get back to it. And Atomic should be able to deal with this one.
Atomic.
Oh, that's big. Oh.
Still holding Plot Twist scoreless. Sosa trying to do his best. This might be an opportunity. 0 boost for Atomic. Sosa dunks it in, and we got a ball game.
Oh, you said it perfectly, James. It's so hard to control the boost. Look at him. He's just caught with nothing there, Atomic, and he can't get back on the defensive end. A little bit of an overcommit. Perhaps getting a little bit too ahead of himself there. coming off the ceiling, and we're tied up. A little bit of damage on Sosa's side, though, so that's a positive for Atomic.
Atomic has been getting the better of both of these guys on his kickoffs. Going for the floater. Atomic low. Sosa with the boost advantage right now, just letting it tick up. Flick from Atomic, who's going for the demo.
That's big.
But a
Big
response.
Instant response. Both sides there absolutely coming out hot. And just big damage left, right, center. Atomic's going to get another hole opened up early on here. And this could be Nesco wins, James. It's a very low-scoring game, the 1v1 drop shot, as that ball pings up out of nowhere.
Did you see that? What on? How did that even happen?
I'm not sure.
Neither am I. I like that hit from Sosa. Getting Atomic out, and then the bounce. Will he get it? He does. Huge damage. That was a super damage there. So
that was a nuke.
Yeah, that was a tactical nuke incoming. But
Huge
boost for Sosa here. He's going to be struggling, and that will be the punishment coming out from Atomic. Sosa using up every little bit of boost, and Atomic makes him pay for it.
Just gets that awkward touch off the wall there, and Atomic is so ready for everything his drop shot mode. I fear that he may have played too much of this and perhaps not focused as much on the regular mode. But he's looking good, he's looking strong, and 2-1 up now with a minute 40. You think that Sosa could get a goal here? He's got a few grids or tiles opened up, but look at Atomic, he's so in control.
Trying to get his boost. And how did that not go red or orange team? That was crazy. Now Sosa has a big chance to get a big
drop it.
tile. He does get a big gate opened up. And now he's going to go for a ceiling play. The pinch. That's
big
damage maybe, but it pops up. Sosa's going to have to play this smart. He sees Atomic over there, but the gate's open.
Good hustle there from Atomic. I mean, a minute left. There is that opening, so if Atomic does overcommit like right here, it could be an opportunity. If he can't get back in time, he might have nearly put this on his own net. He does hustle back, but the boost is running out. Oh, there it is, though. The poise. There's one tile open if he wants to secure this dub.
Sosa's hurting on boost. Atomic completely out, however, so this is a chance for Sosa. Doesn't get as much of a flick as he wants. He's way out of the play. Atomic's going to drop this for a mega amount of damage.
Boom!
That was huge.
That could be it here. 26 seconds left. Sosa does need a goal. He's pinching it off his own holes in the ground. I'm not sure if that's allowed under the official 1v1 drop shot summer shuffle rules, but we'll pay it. And this ball might just dribble in. That could be game. It is going to drop. Atomic. How good does he look, James? Against multiple opponents, multiple game modes. What a player.
He looks unstoppable. He looks unstoppable. Atomic having everybody's number. So good at suckering you in. And then just making you look like a fool.
Mega
you see him
damage.
Doing it again. Look at him on the kickoffs.
So in control, James. It's unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it in the 1v1 drop shot summer shuffle arena.
Well, I haven't ever seen anything other than this in the Rumble drop shot summer shuffle arena. Or whatever you called it.
Oh, I haven't seen anything like it. It's unbelievable.
Atomic is a beast. And now Sosa has left. That means, will we see someone else? Taroko is joining the match. Taroko, will he be the answer?
Plot twist, absolute Grand Central Station here for substitutions. Like, one's hopping in, one's hopping out every single game. Can anyone beat Atomic? That is the question, James. Do you believe that there's a chance? I mean, this guy he's looking so good.
To me, this is just like in Pokemon. You know, when your Pokemon gets knocked out and you have to send the next one in. So, and right now, Atomic looks like he's the gym leader, and he is destroying. Plot twist. They will not get their badge today.
So Tommy's just got this big Snorlax who's just a couple of levels above all the other Pokemon. And
just
he's just
popping
rolling
rare
through.
candies left and right, you know? Just
Popping
leveling up.
candies. You're getting him low, and then he's just using a super potion, and he's straight back up. And heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for plot twist, but that's what they face right now. Maybe Taroko is the super effective answer to Atomic's game plan. This could be a great start for Taroko.
Taroko, I choose you.
Oh.
But it's not enough.
To be damaged.
And look at that. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh. He was trying to pop it enough. And now that'll be some damage. Now
Big.
the pinch on the ground. Oh, I thought he was going to get the pinch right in. That would have been
That could have lit up the board as well. That could have been absolutely massive, but Taroko does get away with that one and almost gets some more damage here. Look at Atomic though. It's been 30 seconds, James, and he is so in control of this game already with, you know, just pressure, just presence around the field.
Oh, putting up much more of a fight. Much more of a fight. That ball is supercharged right now. It's going to do so much damage as soon as it hits. That's going to hit the ground. Big damage coming out for Taroko. Look at all those tiles. Unreal.
Unreal. There's so much damage. I don't know how else to analyze it other than damage. And look at that damage that Taroko's putting down. He's keeping the pressure on. This could be bad for him. However, he's scrambling back into his own net. Atomic, shadow defense, that 1v1 experience, that Lion Blaze experience that we love to talk about in Taroko has got more damage. This could be an opening. Does he get it in? Oh, pinch down! So close.
Taroko, how many gates does he have open? It is a massive amount. 3 different gates, it looks like. 2 or 3, 2 massive gates. So Taroko having much more success than his previous teammates.
Which isn't hard, really, is it? I mean...
Well, when both your teammates have lost the first 2 games, it's honestly not.
This could be in though. There it is. It does go in eventually. I thought it was going to straight in. Took an awkward read off the wall here. Atomic, he panicked. Taroko, he didn't. And he went the hard way, but he did get it in eventually.
He has been a machine. Atomic, not even that much damage so far. And another face-off win, or kickoff win for Taroko. Atomic was the king of the kickoff. Taroko having none of it.
There's just big holes everywhere all over this pitch, and he's really trying to open up another gaping hole in the side of Atomic.
I think we don't. I don't know how I feel about that, but I would prefer the terminology gates. But if you want to call them gaping whatever you want, like, go ahead. I can't stop you.
We've got word for production that's that's a little bit too much. So anyway, we're back into it. We've got the hexagons here. The hexagons. We're trying to open up the hexagons. That's what it's all about. Taroko does have the 1 goal advantage here. And Atomic.
I'm sorry, I'm so immature. I can't help but laugh. Taroko looking for the gaping gate as Atomic has been rock solid. On defense. I did not mean to say that.
Atomic, he's been so solid all season. He can see close.
Sorry. I need to get a grip. I'm so sorry. I completely lost control. That was your fault. This is all your fault.
Chat, can we get a vote? Who started it? It wasn't me.
That was 100% you.
Wasn't me at all.
Oh man, okay. We are back in the game, 1-1. Atomic, that was 100% your fault. By the way. If we get a poll,
1-1. It's not my fault. It wasn't me.
Taroko, he has been dominating Atomic. Low on boost. Stop it! You gotta focus.
I really hope Atomic wins this game, but it doesn't look like we might get to a game 4 as Taroko gets up in this game number 4. Just a lot of presence around the field, and it's really fun.
I honestly, when I said that, I honestly realized what I was saying when I was saying it, and I realized it was too late. And
Yeah.
and it just, I'm sorry, Chad.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry,
No,
everybody.
move
I
on.
swear, I did not mean it.
We'll move on.
have-
We'll move on.
We are moving on. We have to. Taroko has found the solution to this atomic puzzle. Now the question will be, is Atomic going to stay in? Or will they try someone else to close out the series versus plot twist?
You know, I think they'll have to stay with Atomic. He's warmed up. That's an advantage, and he's not out of this
my
either. There's a
goodness.
hole. There's a
No
chance. A chance.
No way! He pops it by, but that was a big hit. And now more damage coming out, but Atomic might be able to get to it first. Taroko low on boost.
This is it. This is
Atomic.
it. This is it.
Can he get just one tile?
Oh, he does. Things are opening up left, right, and center here. Oh,
Taroko.
that's going to be holes everywhere.
So if he can get it here, only 2 gates open. Oh, and a huge stop from Taroko.
It's going to be up.
Final play.
Oh, that's it. That's it. It's
oh,
open.
oh,
It's all him.
oh,
It's open.
oh my God.
Oh, he's put on the ground. He's choked. No. No.
You hate to see it.
No.
It was right there. He was all alone on an island. He saw the escape route.
all
and
he had to
stumbled
do.
out of the blocks.
All he had to do was put it in.
That's tragic. It's just tragic. So what will happen now? Will we see the rollback? CJ, that was quite an ending. You know, Taroko just had the best start. The best start that we've seen, winning these kickoffs left and right. Massive damage. Look at the damage differential, 141 to
Mega
56.
damage. There was so much damage.
That is
Taroko.
mega.
That was dominant. If Atomic managed to equalize that, James, that would have been one of the biggest upset. It didn't deserve it. Let's say that. You know, Taroko, so super impressive. He came in off the bat swinging, and it was really impressive.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, very impressive. Very impressive. Plot
Let's just
twist.
let's
You're
get in the
back.
next one.
Ready up then. If you want to get in,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
I
were literally
forgot.
the only person who wasn't ready.
Yeah, it was me.
I don't want to hear it. Okay? I forgive you. Okay? I forgive you, CJ.
All right.
Forgive
I think
me.
we're just gonna let's do it. All right, Atomic. There's no substitutions for this game. This is the first game where we see a rematch. Will it be a different story though? That is the question. And look at Atomic. He's starting off so strong already, grabbing some damage. And oh, he's got it already. Look at this. Look at the damage.
It was like watching a matador, if you're familiar with what that is. You know what a matador is?
It's like a it's like a
bullfight.
deer.
No, it's not a deer. Did you say a deer?
I said a bull.
A deer? What is it?
Yeah. It's got horns.
You know,
It's got horns like a deer, like a buck.
I'm picturing a matador with a deer in the. Okay. It just doesn't work.
All right.
Atomic. CJ, we are trying to work here, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Game 4. All right. Atomic. He's going to keep this one up. He's going to have big damage if he can get this past Taroko, who is going to engage in the 50.
So somebody just said deers don't have horns.
Bucks do.
Aren't antlers? Well.
Oh,
isn't a
sorry,
buck
antlers.
A deer? Yeah. Well.
Well, like, that's a doe's a female, isn't it? And a buck's a male.
Great shot by Atomic. Getting it by Taroko. What are you talking about?
Can we get a substitution?
What did they teach you in school?
Look, we're
Over
showing
in
our players-
Australia.
I think a female deer's a doe.
Yes,
isn't that
it
right?
is. Yeah, no, you're right.
Why
You're
is-
100% right. I just don't.
Why
like-
am I getting what?
Because you're like you didn't know it. You didn't know it. It's okay. All right. I had a question. Are antlers horns? I feel like antlers and horns like are the same thing. But I don't
Interchangeable.
know. I was gonna ask somebody from Twitch chat to verify. And a matador is a person. It's not a deer. By the way.
Oh.
The person who fights deers in the arena.
Oh, I get you. Alright, we're all clear. Anyway, this might be my last cast ever. It's been a good one. Here we go, though. Atomic, he's 1-0 up here. He's on series point. This is to take the win, and he's getting fancy, James. He's getting real fancy.
I loved that. That was a little shake and bake. Antlers are shed, while horns are never shed and continue to grow throughout the animal's life. Thank you so much for whoever said that. I don't know who that is.
Bang! Equalizer.
Taroko gets the equalizer. Does Twitch chat see the chat? Does Twitch chat see the chat, or is that only me?
Oh, they have
what-
it off and on. They do see the
Okay.
chat.
All right.
Confirmed.
Okay. Got it. I read that from spectator chat. So now another opportunity for Atomic. Taroko is all tied up, but we're seeing so... Whoa! Can we see some magic? Taroko just trying to poke it. Getting a 7-tile damage play.
And this is interesting, James, because if Taroko does manage to win this, he'll force a Game 5 looking for a reverse sweep. But technically for Taroko, this is a sweep.
It could
As
be,
Atomic
but
gets a
Atomic is just destroying at the moment. There's no stopping him. Massive, gaping gate attacked, just like right through. Boom.
2-1 here,
Keep it
2
together.
minutes.
We are close. We are almost out of this.
I was just going
We're
to
almost out of this.
Look, we've got a few key words that we're just going to put in like the list that we're not going to
What else
say.
can you say? Like, what
Atomic.
other words can you say besides gaping? Like, what? I want to know. Massive gaping is all I can think of at the moment.
Just like, just
Huge.
wide, expansive areas.
Expansive? That's a good one.
Thank you.
Expansive gate.
Yes, that's
Huge.
good. Anyway, Atomic, he's got massive damage here, and it's not looking good for Taroko. He's only got 36 damage, and oh, he gets the double! The floor double! The ground double touch!
The abyss. I like it. That one wasn't an abyss. That was a miniature abyss. 1-tile goal. Is there such thing as a miniature abyss? I have no idea.
I'm not sure the definition, but I always think of them as very large, so we'll have to clarify, but this is looking really good for Atomic, looking really good for Envy, coming up against Plot Twist here, looking to take the 3-1 victory. Obviously, Taroko, he's put up a great fight, regardless of what happens here, James. I mean, you know, he has got a win over Atomic, who looked unbeatable earlier.
He did look unbeatable earlier. He looks unbeatable now. Taroko, despite his best efforts. Ooh, that was a good play. I like that smart fake, getting some tiles, and now looking to edge ever closer to equalization, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Atomic has been playing lights out. Oh, and he's going to get some big damage here. Aiming for the single gate, doesn't hit the gate, gets the demo, and you got to think this is going to be a goal. He hits it down. Atomic 4-1. He has run away with this game.
Way too good here in game number 4 was Atomic, putting his team on his back, taking up the ownership of the 1v1, and he's put a GG's in with 57 seconds left. Have you ever seen anything like it, James?
I have no, I have never. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is special.
An early,
Everyone here in Twitch chat is sharing it with us this
a
moment.
very early GG's, very early. You only see that in scrims usually. Ridiculous.
Ooh.
Oh, mustard!
Did you just say mustard?
Yeah, mustard flick.
A mustard flick?
Yeah.
You mean a musty flick?
No, it's like a
A mustard flick?
yeah, it's like the full name for a musty flick.
What?
James.
Dude, you know what, CJ?
James,
Yeah?
if you tune in to the CJ viewing parties, you know that that's a mustard flick, and Atomic gets 4 goals up now on Taroko. I dare say that this is game over, James.
I think you're right, CJ. I would never doubt a keen eye like yours when there's 12 seconds left and a 4-goal difference. I think you're right when you say that it's over.
There's not a chance now. This is it. This is done. All over. Red Rover. Atomic is going to get the win. Team Envy are going to get the win. And
I
they will
really
move
thought
on.
you were going to rhyme right there, and you totally didn't. And Team Envy gets the win. Atomic. That was a spectacle. Instant leave. after the G, he must have instant GG on. That was amazing.
What
Wow.
A series? We've just got. It's honestly production was just in our ear then, and they sound like helpless, didn't they, James? They sounded too. It was too far gone, and we're here though. What a game! I love this game mode. 1v1.
Yeah, production. They were losing it. They were losing it in the back. They were so hyped about this series. They couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. That was incredible. Incredible. Let's bring Jorby back into the conversation. CJ,
get him in here.
Jorby, Jorby, that was amazing. Did you see it?
You know, I did see it. I saw the potential reverse sweep. I saw the classic mustard flick because I attend the CJ viewing parties. And obviously, I gotta say, you guys have nailed Rocket League casting. It's at its peak with you two. It doesn't get better. We retire Shogun, Johnny Boy. They're over. They're done. They're last year's. This is Rocket League. You guys are this year's Mustard League.
Thank you, Jorby. I appreciate that compliment, but I also want to say that casting drop shot is really hard because I don't know the terminology, and everything that I think of to say sounds wildly inappropriate. And I'm not trying,
is fine.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, tile and gate are pretty standard terms, but let's take a look at the wheel and deal bracket.
You can only say tile and gate so many times, though.
I can say
have
tile
to
and
mix
gate
it up.
For
listen, Jorby. Look, James planted a seed early on, and once the seed's planted, from then on, it's really tough to come back from it. All right, I blame James.
As the mediator here, I do agree that James started it.
Thank you.
I can't. I'm not, okay. I started it. I'm sorry, everybody.
Well, chat,
Please
you guys have
forgive me.
eyes. You don't need casters to tell you what's on the screen. You saw that wheel and deal bracket. It's gone. We got more of it coming later, and that's tomorrow. But before we do anything else, and so we can get these two jokers off the screen, let's take a look at the main bracket for the actual Summer Shuffle event, the main pot event. We had some pretty crazy matches today, but James, I'm going to ask you about the playoffs first. Give me your top team.
My top team is probably NRG. I love NRG, what I saw from them. I think that they're the team to beat. Omelet, obviously, honorable mention. What they did was incredible. Loved seeing their performance. But NRG, I'm going with them.
CJ, do you foresee any plot twists starting tomorrow?
I love what you did there. I'm a massive fan of the omelette, and I cannot believe that James wouldn't say omelette after the amount he's talked about his recipes all week long. So, omelette, I think the dark horse, obviously they did get swept by NRG, but they'll get back into that lower bracket. They might just lose first up tomorrow, and they'll roll all the way through and make one of those historic lower bracket runs.
I love it. Speaking of runs, I have to make a run to the convenience store later because I'm running out of this beautiful Monster Energy. I've been sitting on this Java triple shot for a couple of days now, but you know that eventually this can is going to be gone, and I'm going to need more. You see James and CJ, they've got their Monster Energy. They've been drinking it all day to keep up with all of the action. James's incoherent screaming absolutely needs that Monster Energy to fuel his needs. Guys, final words. James first, CJ next.
Big rip to G2. I loved watching them play. Watching them go down was like watching that 300 movie, except if they lost at the end, or well, I think they did lose at the end.
They still lost.
So I guess it was kind of like watching 300. I'm done.
CJ, you want to save this?
I'm done.
It's been really fun day. We've got 2 days to go. They're going to be awesome, epic days. Wrapping up Wheel and Deal, which would be fantastic. Hopefully we get more drop shot, and obviously the main event. But we still have Mafia to come today, and I've got a bit of PTSD, Jorby, from this. But looking forward to facing my fears today.
CJ, I believe in your ability way more than I do mine. You heard it from him, guys. We got Mafia coming up right after we go to the break plate. You'll see the countdown, and it's going to be the players, the ones you really want to see play Mafia. We're done with the event for the day, but Mafia's up next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.